Hi y'all, my name is Morgan McCarthy and I am a senior communications major, and today I'm going to be informing y'all about my initial negative beliefs and views of the EDM or electronic dance music culture and how those beliefs changed once I got involved in that community. And this is my keyword outline I will be using. So yeah, let's begin. Going online and seeing pictures and videos of people at festivals and shows dressed up really weird, wearing fuzzy boots, beads all up their arms, throwing their head back and forth to heavy music, never made sense to me. I thought it was really weird. I used to look at them and just think, how is that fun? You're dressed weird, you're listening to weird music, you're probably weird people. And I knew nothing about them or the community, but I was so quick to judge. And I used to believe every negative stereotype there was about the EDM community, but those beliefs eventually changed once I immersed myself in the community. And I know most of y'all are thinking, oh, she's a weird raver girl, she's probably really weird, I don't want to be trapped in the car with her when she's on aux. I don't blame you, I used to think that too. But I'm about to educate you on one of the biggest misconceptions there is about EDM that I used to believe as well. And once I started listening to different types of music, I realized that EDM, not all EDM sounds the same, which a lot of people tend to think. Electronic dance music is an umbrella term used to describe the whole scene. There are subgenres to it, such as trance, rhythm, dubstep, house, etc. And what I love most about the subgenres is that there are songs, EDM songs for every mood you're in. I love to create playlists for different occasions. I have some for whenever I'm working out, when I'm jamming in the car with my sister, if I'm just chilling outside watching the sunset. There's a song for everything, and I love it. And EDM did become the most prevalent genre I was listening to, but it wasn't until college that I finally kind of got involved and exposed to the culture. It wasn't until after my first EDM show, which was Hippie Sabotage. Y'all know who they are. They have some viral songs on TikTok. But it was until after that my judgmental perception of the EDM culture just changed. It completely shifted. I used to judge them really hard by the outfits they wore, just like the boots, and some of them were little to no clothing, so I kind of was off-putting. And while people still dress like that at shows, the show I went to, people weren't dressed like that, and I realized, oh, maybe it isn't all just about people wearing weird stuff. And the people who did dress up looked amazing, and that's what I love most about the community, is that they're just so welcoming and accepting, and it has actually changed me to be more quick to accept people and less quick to judge. And it's beautiful because they don't care if you're dressed up, dressed down, thick, thin, tall, short. They just love you for who you are, and it's just amazing because I've always been insecure about my appearance, and whenever I go to a show, I just feel so beautiful and like a superstar, and I just love it. And after going to my first show, I decided to immerse myself into the EDM community completely and go attend my first music festival. And although I was really excited to go, I was still kind of hesitant about spending my weekend with these weird strangers, but I ended up meeting amazing people. The reason I was hesitant was because I'd only gone to the Hippie Sabotage show, which was more a chill, vibey show with people who are there to just chill. But at festivals, there's different, different genres. And you have dubstep and rhythm there, which have scary people, what we call wooks, who are just kind of crazy and in the corner just being weird. So I was kind of hesitant, scared to meet those people. But completely went differently. I met so many new people that were super cool, who shared the same similarities. We had mutual friends and stuff, and it was just great for me since I had just moved to College Station, so I was looking for new friends and a new group of friends. And at these festivals, we would just hang out. Us strangers would hang out, dance together, eat together, and it was the funnest. And that's when I realized that I had been completely wrong about the community, and that it wasn't just about the music and people dress weird. It's just, I realized it was just a diverse community made up of people of different walks of life who just want to go there for the music and just share the love of music. It's amazing. And most of the friends I've met now, I've met through the community. My roommate and I decided to live together because we share the same interests in music. The girl I'm doing my ring dunk with, I met in a class a couple semesters ago. We ended up going to festivals together. And I still keep up with people from shows and festivals I went to 3 years ago. And my acceptance of the community was the turn point of when I realized I was completely wrong and that I love EDM and its people. And to conclude, the EDM culture was once a really foreign world for me, full of people that I had no similarities with. But I used to believe every negative stereotype about the community, but my beliefs completely changed once I finally went to my first show in festival.